Hello. I am so happy to be with the gorgeous Linda Martin today, my friend, Kundalini yoga teacher, and my wing woman on the beautiful course, The Journey That Is From Here to Maternity. So, Linda is here to share her experience today, not as a teacher on the course, but as a participant of From Here to Maternity and her long and challenging incredible journey to motherhood to now holding her beautiful daughter in her arms. So, just briefly, for those who don't know me, I'm Deborah Kilby, and I'm here because of my own challenging journey to motherhood through three miscarriages and having to face choosing to release my daughter Rosa due to medical complications. I could barely live with myself, let alone the world at that time. But I had a deep knowing somewhere that there had to be something else going on, a bigger picture and a reason other than being unlucky, as the doctor said, or being punished, as I would say to myself. And there is a bigger picture, a much bigger picture than we can imagine. So, through my own healing journey, the world opened up to me, many worlds, including the spirit baby world, the soul plan space, our soul worlds. And I shared most of my insights of what I've been shown about conception, baby loss, and life itself in my book, Rose's Choice Healing the Wounds of the Mother. And I was also shown how much we hold in our bodies and our energy centers. And From Here to Maternity was given to me, if you like, by my guide, Mother Mary, to support women on challenging journey to motherhood, to understand what's going on behind the scenes. So much is going on behind the scenes, and to let go of old hurts, whether you know what they are or don't know what they are. This could be lifetimes as well as this lifetime, to rest and be held in the space of love and reset all that's been happening on your conception journey, to then be open to receive, to understand and know yourself and align with your own energy of being a mother. So, Linda, thank you so much for being here. How are you doing today?
Hi, it's lovely to be here and thanks for having me. It's nice to be here as a participant again. Because although I was helping, I was teaching yoga on the course, I really received something every time I did it. I felt myself up level and go through the course. So thanks. Thanks for having me.
Thanks. And it was the last time that we ran From Here to Maternity, which was 2023. And we just had a sense, both of us, that I think we're just doing it for ourselves. And obviously, I'm not in conception anymore. I'm in menopause time. But there was just this sense of, okay, I always listen to the Chamber of Healing meditation myself because it really is such a beautiful place to be. Chamber of Healing being the daily meditation with Mother Mary. But there was something about you really, rather than holding the space so much, and you did also so beautifully then, but also to really sink into it yourself, to really be present with it as a participant this time. And the amount of synchronicities that was going on for you the last time we ran From Here to Maternity, um, oh my gosh.
It's funny you say that because we were both, before the course started, we were both saying, "No, I think it's just for us." Like, I think not just for us, but I think it's really for both of us just to really go into the course. And uh, it even sounds crazy to say it, but I felt so held. Like, it wasn't us holding the course. I felt like it was really divinely held. And I suppose I just feel a bit awkward talking about it because I don't talk an awful lot about spirituality. And I don't know, I suppose just the way we're brought up, like, you don't talk about that kind of thing. But it really was um something more. Like, there was something magical about it, and it didn't feel like effort to be doing whatever it is that we have to do in running a course. That none of that was effort. It was all, we were just so minded, and that was with Mother Mary and with the guides that you bring. So it was lovely. And I guess, yeah, that's just, it was in all the courses, but it was very much in the last course. And I suppose that was kind of the magic that came. And then, yeah, it worked. Lots of synchronicities for sure. Yeah. Yeah. So it turned out that for whatever reason, we couldn't do it when we had planned to do it. We had to set the course back a couple. Oh no, it wasn't. The course was set for the 1st of May, but I couldn't do my IVF journey when I was supposed to do it. There was the strangest hormonal changes that had never happened before that stopped me from doing my planned journey or IVF, and then the same thing happened, or a different something really just it was the least that you would expect. It was the minorest problem, but it meant that I couldn't start my IVF the next time as planned. So my first day, my first medication was the first day of the From Here to Maternity course. And then I can't remember exactly the next synchronicity, but I got my positive pregnancy test as we finished the From Here to Maternity course. Yeah, it was a really good thing. Yeah.
I remember it so well. And even there was a work trip you were, taking some people to knock, which is, where Mother Mary, very known for Mother Mary, of course. And so you were kind of in that energy, and then something about the dates changed, and then it was during the course. Yeah, you were
Yeah,
on your
yeah.
way for your
There was a
transfer.
storm. There was a storm the date that we were scheduled to go with a group of residents at work, and there was a storm. And we couldn't go that day. We had to change the date as well. We ended up in Knock in the middle of the course with, yeah. So there was,
Yeah.
yeah, it was phenomenal. Everything happens for a reason. But just again, sorry for jumping back, but you said that you're not in conception energy at the moment, and that you still enjoy the course. But for me, I wasn't. Obviously, I wanted to have. You want to be a mother. Like, you're not doing this course because you don't. But I was. I don't know if I want. I was obviously I had some sort of belief that I was going to get pregnant. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done the IVF. But I was almost convinced that it wasn't going to be for me. Do you know? I was kind of had done all the stages at that. I don't know. I just didn't really. I didn't see it for me.
Mm,
So I was doing the course for me, because I enjoyed it, and because it was so clear and healing, and you're going through the steps of your like from your base chakra to you're going through the journey of healing and cleansing and this ascension um journey, and it's affecting the rest of your life, and it's amazing. It's healing without having that. But I genuinely didn't really think realistically that I was going to end up with a baby. Now I have. So yeah, thank you so much.
oh, I know. And, we've known each other since 2017. And, there was a lot of physical healing for you as well, as well as the kind of, energetic and connection things. And yeah, your baby had other plans. And that's the thing. They always say what we're doing is sort of clearing the runway. Um, they're arriving into us. You are the portal, no matter whether that's assisted conception or natural conception. um they're arriving into you. You are the portal that enables energy to become form, to allow your babies to come into form. You're the portal. And so it's about being empowered in yourself. And there's a lot of stuff that's going on within us that makes us feel less than that. And certainly on a challenging journey to motherhood, we don't feel anything but, we any of that stuff. And most of the women who come and join From Here to Maternity are those who are kind of at that point, like I've tried everything, I've done everything, I just need to look after myself now. There's that glimmer of hope, possibility always, but it's like I am so done. Um,
Mm,
and so this space really holds you in all of that. There is no pressure. We're not meeting the. It's all about the woman. It's all about you as the woman. Because we're always going to the external, we're asking our babies, and we're doing this, and they're just saying, find you, clear this runway, because I'm arriving into you. And the clearer that is, the stuff that we don't need to continue on down the lines, the generations that we're all carrying. We are here to let go of that now. They don't need it anymore, and it doesn't make us wrong, and it doesn't make us bad, and it makes us amazing. And they know we're amazing, so they're kind of lifting us out of all of that stuff, out of the control and the need and the I'm bad or I'm punished or all of that stuff that we can feel. And life is unfair, like this rage of like, why me? Like, why me? And so they're helping lift us out of all of that to feel more settled within ourselves, to feel clearer within ourselves. And I think that's the magic, that it's so gentle that you don't really, sometimes you can feel the immediate shifts or the impacts, and something's going on in your life that has changed, but it's this very internal gentle healing process that you're clearing your channel, if you like, um and then meeting your baby. But there is no pressure. We don't meet the babies until the crown chakra, unless they come through in the lives and we do spirit baby readings. But really it's all about the woman. And the baby's always there, but lifting you. They want to encourage and lift, not be the all and everything, because they want you to be the all and everything. And so healing from everything, from all of your journey to motherhood that you've been on so far, it's about kind of coming into a space. The Chamber of Healing Daily Meditation is this space where you are just able to reset, and then in a more kind of calm harmony, really, and with grace, then you know baby
Mm.
baby arriving, that the outcome of the course is really that personal sense of peace.
Yeah, yeah. And like that, like I have done the course how many times, and there was no baby at the end, and I still just loved it. I remember the first time, or not, maybe not the first time. Yeah, the first time I went through the root chakra. My God, I couldn't believe the amount of waste I was spending money ridiculously. Like, and money is related to security and how you, just safety and security. Like, you need to have money to have heat on your house and a roof over your head and stuff like that. And that's what we were looking at in the root chakra, security and whatever. And I just kind of turned to the left. I was like, what the heck am I doing with all this money? I had there was stuff at work and stuff I was paying for, supplies, art supplies, and I had receipts, and then I'd lose the receipt and not get any money back, and just silly things like I'd return something, I'd get a credit note and not actually use it, just end up losing it. Yeah, it was everywhere. Um,
Yeah.
so subtle, but yeah, um, the whole course anyway, just it all, yeah, I
Around
don't know what I'm
life,
trying to
it's
say.
life. It's around you, and your journey to motherhood isn't separate from the other aspects of your life, like your finances, how you feel about yourself, your relationships, your passion, your creations. You're creating life. We're dreaming in and creating new life, and this is, the baby. Someone go, why would I want? What am I bringing my baby into? Your babies are coming in order to change the way the world is, as well as your role in that. So I don't know, it's a life journey. And I think most of the women that have been through the course, the majority now, who are like you, with their gorgeous babies in their arms, or older, or even with siblings now, um they all said that it was a life course, not just a fertility course.
Mm.
So yeah, there is much magic to be felt.
Yeah.
Yeah. And is there anything that stands out for you, or anything that you're feeling, women who may feel the call to joy in? Is there anything that you're feeling from your heart to say to them? Because they might not know us, and we all know about signing up things, but feeling the energy of that, I don't know. Is there anything that you'd like to
Yeah, I
share with them?
suppose, firstly, I don't think I'll be able to be live for the yoga classes as often as I have been. but I will definitely be here. I'll be present. But um, I think the main thing is just you. Oh, amazing. Yeah, no, it is. It is. You just, I don't know if it's you or if it is what I was saying about the fact that it's divinely held, but the whole course really does just feel like a hug. Like you're just kind of you're in this space of like, oh, I'm okay here. Whatever kind of comes out here, it's okay to come out, or whatever I want to let go of, like it's okay to let go of it in this space. It's not pressured. It's just there for whatever you're able to do. But it just feels okay. Like even if it's something that's difficult, it never feels hard when you're in that space. I don't know how to explain it. Just yeah, it's just safe.
Mm. Okay. Yeah, that's beautiful. And it is hard to put into words because it's kind of beyond words. It's hard to sort of just, yeah, it's hard to put into words what it feels like in there. Um, and I've been certainly feeling it in the lead up, like all this stuff coming up, so I can hold the space even more anchored for whatever is coming up, and already clearing the energy around that. I know I have, we can't run courses without knowing it, being in it ourselves. So just feeling very anchored, very settled, and the energy feels, just like that held. Held. There's nothing to be doing.
Mm.
It's just
Yeah, that's it. It's not doing.
there.
It's just even by sometimes I would miss the a day, or I'd miss a couple of chakras even, and I would still feel it. I wouldn't get a chance to listen to the meditation, but I'd notice, like I was saying about money, say, or these different things that you're kind of just seeing in your life.
Mm,
Oh, I actually haven't done anything, but this is happening. So
mm.
yeah, it's easy in some ways.
Yeah, yeah. It's like giving yourself permission to step into that space, to be held. Just, yeah, whatever is meant to happen for you is happening because you're in the flow of that energy. Yeah, that's how I see it. So that's why it's so hard to talk about and describe because it's kind of you kind of can't. I think it's that trusting. I feel the nudge or something's drawing me to it
Mm.
because you're drawn to the energy. Your energy is drawn to the energy. Your
Yeah,
baby may well be guiding you to that energy. Your guides, your soul, it's just, trusting that nudge, trusting that feeling of not in the head, oh, if I did this, da, 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 da. It's like, I don't know why I want to be here, but I'm just gonna give it a go and see how it goes. So yeah, gentle, no pressure. Um, yeah, it's your acceptance of, okay, I want to feel differently. I'd love to feel differently. And I feel like this space will hold me in that. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So thank you so much, Linda. I know we've chatted, we
Thank
were going to do
you.
10 minutes. We've probably done more than that. But as always, we could talk forever, but we will
Yeah.
close this lovely chat now. And of course, anyone who's got any questions can get in touch with me.
And I will be really looking forward to meeting you all on the course, whoever comes.
I know we start on March the 1st. Yeah, so this Saturday.
Uh,
Um, yeah, it's all ready. It's all ready. And I'll pop the link below wherever this video goes. All right, so take care for now and lots of love. Bye.